That's what we're here for, having a good time.
Walking on the moon like I'm Mike Jackson. Better watch your bitch, cause I grab it. He blowing up your phone, that's quite tragic. I ain't worried about him, that's action. Don't call me Diddy, but she act like Cassie. Cause when I say take that, she say gladly. But don't call her Cassie, cause I'm nothing like Diddy. So put them hands down, she don't hands down. I'm in my city. Oh no, y'all already know that I hug the road. Oh no, this girl out her dome, blowing up my phone. Oh no, she know I'm a dog. I ain't coming home. All dogs link up with the dogs, trying to get a bone. I don't do take backs in the bed, I make her lay flat. And all I do is stay backs, call her Cassie, how she take that. And yeah, she take that from the front door to the bedroom. She a big freak, she get roll head in a 4x4, I need leg room. Shout out to Memphis, cause I'm on my gritty. Just call her Cassie, I'm not on my Diddy. I'm on the road getting hella paper. We going up just like an elevator. Oh no, that's too soon, like I'm outside with my new boo. And that's too true, it's like voodoo. How my new truck got new shoes. New shoes, couple new things, had to switch it up. I got a new team, had a new dream. Got the old days when I was puffing combs of that blue dream. Don't call me Sean Don Juan, cause I don't do sex slaves. But when I hit my crib, I need my meal prepped and my bed made. Don't call me Diddy, but she act like Cassie. Now I'm just trolling, plus I'm smoking, and you know it had me. Walking on the moon like I'm Mike Jackson. Better watch your bitch, cause I grab it. He blowing up your phone, that's quite tragic. I ain't worried about him, that's action. Don't call me Diddy, but she act like Cassie. Cause when I say take that, she say gladly. But don't call her Cassie, cause I'm nothing like Diddy. So put them hands down, she don't hands down. I'm the man in my city.
Somebody just like you, but then you broke on by, and I knew what I had to do. The way you're moving,
seeking, you probably won't find her. Got her rocking my chain like I signed her. You gotta remember the nights where you lied. She cried if the shores didn't hide you behind her. Trust me, I got her, it'll be alright. You had her in the dark, I'ma bring her to the light. Plus you was stressing about paying off the lights. And if you get the tripping, then I'm a pipe. I know that's what you like, cause you my little freak. And when you get to going, you be fucking up my sheets. And if you find out what we did last week, when you was supposed to be going out with your niece. But I'ma be quiet, cause I gotta keep it peace. And now you in the days, cause I got
the
you
link in the
weak.
chat.
But don't fall in love, cause you know I'm for the streets. And he better not find out about me. And now she like,
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know.
I've got to put my headphones on like a hoe.
I'm so in the
man, this girl been blowing up my phone, but I don't hit back cause I be up in my zone. Hit D&D, wanna be alone. She OD, wanna be up in my home. Fuck that, I can't get attached. I've been cracked that, you can have it back. These hoes I don't trust on top of that. I'm just spitting facts cause that won't last. These hoes love going back to the past, back to the stress and back to the laugh. Meanwhile, you be sitting having flashbacks, sitting back just trying to make the math mad. Not me, I'ma chill and get the last laugh. Kick rocks, I'ma leave the past in the past. Lock the number, now she crying, yeah, now she mad. Now she pill popping, taking half of a half. So sad, she just worried about the next play. Play victim, do the same thing the next day. Sit back, you can wait on that day. Karma come, but it don't got a set date. But I'ma be quiet, cause I gotta keep it peace. And now you in the days, cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love, cause you know I'm for the streets. And he better not find out about me.
Mess with my mind.
You don't be like that. Show my boy.
Turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you.
Girl, you know that you so sweet and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Ooh, girl, tastes like candy, tastes so good, nicknamed her Brandy. Can't nobody understand it. Half the time she cannot stand me. Ooh, girl, you so sexy, I might let you rock my necklace. I think that you need a vacay, cause you look like you been stressing. You stressing me every time you get away from me, but faithfully you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me. I knew
that boy
that
Ratchet
you
low
was
key got some
never
bars
really
like a
gonna
bitch.
away from me.
Mess
got
with
some
my
low-key
mind.
bars,
Turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you.
Girl, you know that you so sweet and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Come sit it right on my face. I'ma eat all the food off your plate. Fuck a breath, we can't take no breaks. Take this dick, don't tell me wait. You know the record, let's set this straight. Pin you down to the bed, let me seal your fate. Now he blowing up your phone and I know you gotta go, but hit D&D cause that nigga gotta wait. Cause you stressing me every time you get away from me, but faithfully you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me. I knew that you was never really gonna away from me.
Mess with my mind. Turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you.
Girl, you know that you so sweet and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby.
That whole kind of jam on my mama. I like that beat.
Hey, know I'm tone bot, We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no, I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man.
Hey,
Y'all
Ratchet ugly as a
already know.
bitch.
Get the likes up if you're in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button.
On my mama.
Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. So boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. Salute to Sin for that 10-piece. Salute to Bossy. I think Bossy threw up a 10-piece. Shit, I can't remember who the hell else threw up some money. Salute to Bossy for that 10-piece. Salute to Sin for the 10-piece. Salute to Sin for being a member for 33 months. Drop the flowers for Sin. Salute to Leash for being a member for 10 months. Top G Mod. Salute, drop them flowers for Leash. Salute to Nails by Felicia for being a member for 30 months. Also 33 and 30. Damn, y'all been here for a long time. Salute to Nails by Felicia. She said get them likes up. Salute, throw them flowers up for Nails by Felicia, Leash, and Sin. Salute, y'all. Salute. So boom, man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. Look, tonight we got to chop it up about this T. I was gonna call him T Diddy. Well, shit, it might as well. I was gonna call him T Diddy. We gotta talk about TD Jakes and P Diddy. You might as well just call him T Diddy at this point because they both running plays. Both they ass out here running plays. They both moving and shaking. Y'all heard that audio that I dropped on Instagram? Go check out that audio of TD Jakes. He was clapping somebody's cheeks allegedly. And everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. So let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. There's some weird stuff going on in this T. Why do I keep almost calling him T Diddy in this TD Jakes situation? Man, takes D is what they should call him. Take that, Jakes. Take that, Jakes. So take that, Jakes and P Diddy. It's a lot of plays being ran.
Crazy,
P Diddy is allegedly coming home either tomorrow or Thanksgiving Day. Allegedly.
I used to go to the Potter.
I don't know, man. It's looking like P Diddy's about to get out of jail. Everybody who is involved in this shit is scrambling and scraping.
Like me personally, I just don't believe in church.
Ashton Kutcher and his wife or soon to be ex-wife or whatever their situation is going on. They have fled the country. They have fled the country. Ashton Kutcher is no longer here. Leonardo DiCaprio has fled the country. Leonardo DiCaprio is no longer here. Ellen DeGeneres has fled the country. Ellen DeGeneres is no longer here. All three of these, well, you gotta have four, including Ashton Kutcher's wife. But these people that were involved in this Diddy situation, Stevie J, y'all don't remember what was the last thing Stevie J was doing when we saw him? Can anybody remember? What was the last thing Stevie J did? He's vanished too. Can anybody tell me what was damn, what is that thing? What the hell is it? Oh, Stevie J. I'm over here tripping. That CBD got me tripping. Somebody tell me what was the last thing he was doing? They said driving in the car. Salute, Leash. Salute to Big Jesse with your chest for that 5-piece. She said, "Let's go, King." Salute. The last time we seen this man, he was on the highway, and we don't know we don't even know if he ever made it to the destination. He just took a random video driving, letting you know I'm done. Can you name a celebrity who has vanished since this Diddy situation happened? Chat, let me know who the hell has vanished since this P Diddler situation has been taking place. I can tell you, TD Jakes had disappeared. TD Jakes just came back to the pulpit randomly just to have a heart attack on stage. I'm talking about, y'all remember the last scene that I showed y'all? Whenever push that baby out, you gotta put somebody holla push. Somebody push that baby. You gotta push. Somebody holla push. Y'all remember that? And Tyler was up there. Tyler Perry. Oh, let me lay hands on you, my brother. Oh, brother, I want to lay hands on you, brother. You see, something just was in the spirit of me that said to give you $1 million. Oh, say it again, amen,
bro. Tyler Perry real like get his boy a meal ticket.
What the hell is all this shit? Then his wife just sitting over there. Wow. And I swear she kind of slow. I'm gonna be real. Sarita kind of slow. I'm gonna be real. I don't give a damn who say what. That lady slow. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. The lady ain't got all her good sense. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. Sarita ain't got all her good sense. I seen her get up there and fake walk like she ain't walked in 25 years, and all of a sudden she just started walking across the table. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. I mean, boy, if y'all don't sit y'all lying asses down somewhere, look, the good Lord is gonna bless y'all with a good time. Trust me, the good Lord is gonna bless y'all with a good time, and I can't wait for it. I'm here for it all. I promise you, I'm here for that. Is my mic too loud? Because I was recording on my mic earlier. If I need to turn my mic down, let me know. Tell me in the chat. Is my mic too loud? Are we level? Are we too low? I was recording, so I look like I'm peeking every now and then. So just let me know if I'm good in the chat or not. I said we here too. Said big facts, and that's why he married her, because that man ain't got all his good sense. That man crazy as hell. Last time I met him. I don't know. I said do not believe in fake prophet mess of a man. You don't know who food. That big sweaty mess of a man. Salute. So you good? I'm good. Okay. Don't cool.
Believe in me.
Perfect. All right. Salute. Not so much what, Leash? Say I'm good. Everybody say I'm good. Everybody says I'm good. Okay, cool. All right, looks like we good. Looks like we good then, chat. All right. All right, so let's talk about this. This is how I know TD Jakes has been watching everything that's been taking place. This is how I know. Now, I want to show y'all something real quick. Let me go here. Let's go here. Let's start right there. Let's start right here. All right, hold on. So as you see right here,
That's the TD
Jakes files a defamation lawsuit against fellow pastor Dwayne Youngblood. Was anybody aware of this situation that has taken place? TD Jakes is tired of people not putting a little bit of respect on his name, so he has since filed a lawsuit. It says here,
crazy word.
TD Jakes is hitting back after explosive claims made by fellow pastor Dwayne Youngblood. Jakes has filed a defamation lawsuit following Youngblood's recent allegations on the Larry Reid Live podcast that Jakes attempted to broom and assault him when he was a teenager. Youngblood, through his attorney Tyrone Blackburn, is demanding $6 million to settle the matter privately. If Jakes doesn't pay, Youngblood has threatened to sue for sexual assault and harassment. Man,
that's crazy work. God damn, $6 million.
So he finna get an SA lawsuit. He either gonna pay him $6 million,
damn,
or he is going to get a SA lawsuit. So TD Jakes is about to get hit with a big lawsuit, y'all. I told y'all TD Jakes was out here taking shit. Take that, Jakes. Take that, Jakes. Take that, Jakes.
I think
take that. Hey yo, pastor, take that. Hey yo, bishop, take that. Hey yo, this dude been taking shit. So allegedly he putting his hands on them men in that church.
Put past these people.
Allegedly he putting his hand on them men in that church. You see, Sarita. Let me talk to the Jakes family real quick. We know what's going on. I don't know that y'all realize, bro. I'm in the city. You know, I know what's going on in that church house. I know about what was going on upstairs when them kids was young. Your kids. I'm talking about yours. Matter of fact, y'all can name the child in the chat who used to take them. I ain't gonna even say if it was boys or girls. Somebody used to take somebody's, a lot of them somebody's upstairs in the upper room in that church house and used to get busy. Y'all can name the person in the chat. I don't want to put nothing on nobody. I've already exposed all this shit over here. Y'all can say it in the chat. Which child was it? Damn. I see Sarah. She ain't dumb as we think she is. Who that, G Money? I see Sarah. I said Sarah was a little loose when she was a child, but you know why she was loose, right? You know what was going on, right? I mean, y'all do realize what was going on in that home. You do realize what was going on in that home. Going on in that home. You said Sarita. Nah, Sarita, she ain't as dumb as we think she is, but she playing crazy. She play a good job at that too. I ain't gonna lie, the lady playing a great job. The lady ain't got all her good sense, but she definitely is the mastermind behind all this. And if you pay attention to this situation real closely, it's giving Greenleaf.
Damn.
I swear this is giving Greenleaf. The whole situation involved with the Jakes is just giving a season of Greenleaf. And I know that show was about them. Oprah had to go out and personally address the fact that it wasn't about them. That lets me know it was. Yes, going to jail, Shauna says. Salute to Shauna for being a member for 25 months. Drop them flowers for Shauna. Also, we got $42 on the screen. If I didn't shout you out and you supported me, my bad. I didn't see it come across my screen. It must have been before the live. So salute to the $42. I appreciate y'all, man. We 58 away. So let's go ahead and get that 58 on the screen. Let's get this support up, man. We ain't been live for a day. It's time to cook. Let's go. So I got a lot to talk about tonight, man. Let me move this back over here so y'all ain't all in my inbox.
That's crazy. I used to
Hold
go
on
to
one
that church
second.
when I was a little kid with my auntie and my mama,
Let's go
boy.
here.
Damn.
Hold on, sir.
But when
We're
a
gonna let
man
you
put
cook in we're gonna let you cook in
ATM
just
in the
1
church,
minute. Hold on, let me get back
hey,
over
it
here.
let you know.
All right, hold on.
I let you know everything you should know,
fault,
bro.
All right, let's do this.
I stopped believing in churches a long time ago, bro, because they crooked. And God said I'm believing false prophets. I do not believe in no churches, bro.
Fuck up.
That's crazy work. I don't
Y'all
believe
know
in
players
churches.
fuck up, man. My
I
bad.
believe in God to the utmost, but I
All right,
don't
there we
believe in
go.
churches, bro. I'm sorry, I just don't.
There we go.
I
All
don't
right, my
believe
fault,
in
y'all.
churches at
All right, my
all,
bad.
bro.
All right, y'all should
I
be
read
able
the
to see
book
it.
in my own time.
Hold on, never mind. You know what? Let me zoom out a little bit. All right, now y'all should be able to see it. Are we good? Can y'all see it now? All right, we should be able to see it now. All right, there we go.
And it's crazy because Cat Williams said this is the year of exposing, bro. Cat Williams did an interview on Shannon Sharp and said this is the year of exposing. And bro, motherfuckers has been getting exposed. It's crazy.
All right, there we go. My bad, gang.
The year of
all right, we
exposing.
should be good now. Salute to Just B for that 20-piece McNugget. I appreciate you, Just B. Salute. You're ready to cook, and we're ready for you, Big Ratchet. Salute to Just B for that 20-piece. I appreciate you. Salute. All right, we're gonna get this started, man. Let's talk about this for a minute. We got 62 on the screen. All right, so what is this we got here? Let me get over into my receipts real quick, man. Let me get over to this folder. So if you're looking on the screen, you see Bishop T.D. Jakes sues registered S offender Dwayne Youngblood for defamation over SA allegations. Claims that fellow pastor is attempting to extort him for personal and financial gain. Oh, man, he's saying this dude trying to extort him. Bishop T.D. Jakes, 67, has filed a defamation lawsuit against fellow pastor Dwayne Youngblood, who has accused the religious leader of attempting to SA him decades ago. This was unveiled during a Larry Reed Live podcast claim that Jakes tried to broom Youngblood and allegedly attempted to hug and kiss him when Youngblood was 18 or 19 years old. The lawsuit was filed just one day after Jakes suffered a medical emergency during a sermon at his church, which his legal team has suggested may have been caused by the stress of the accusation.
Do everything in his power not to get caught up in that Diddy situation, bro. What was it? Them Diddy parties, bro.
This is how I know his fat ass was running the play. This is how I knew his big sweaty ass. I fucking can't stand TD Jakes and his whole family. I don't like these fucking people, man. I knew it. Didn't I told y'all? See y'all. No, man. See you going against the good Lord's people, Ratchet. You can't be doing that. God gonna get you. Yeah, he gonna use me to expose this motherfucker. That's what God is gonna use me to expose the fuck out of this man. This man. Just don't know. I hope he gets sued for SA. I can't wait for him to get sued for SA. So anyway, let's get back to this. They saying his legal team, TD Jakes' legal team, suggest this medical emergency that he had the other day was caused by the accusations made by Dwayne Youngblood. So the reason why he did that episode, he's saying it. They believe it was a weird. They don't even know what it was. It was just something that they feel was caused by this man's accusations. You see how. What was the title of my last live? The title of my last live was. Hold on, let's go. I don't want to say nothing wrong. What was the title of my last live, man? The title of my last live was titled TD Jakes Getting Ahead of the Diddy Situation, but it's too late. Secrets are coming out. Fast forward, the very next day after that video, the allegations come out about him. The very next day after I do that video, allegations come out about TD Jakes.
Might be a play.
I just was telling y'all the same shit that you're looking at. Now, all of a sudden, he's getting the same lawsuit that I'm telling you. This is exactly what he's been doing. I'm exposing the hell out of TD Jakes my last live. And as soon as I get done exposing TD Jakes, boom. He knew that this lawsuit was coming. You see, that's the thing. I told y'all it was fake. The whole thing was a publicity stunt. And it was only to get himself ahead of what was coming. I already knew that these secrets were coming out about TD Jakes. I had the live schedule before the allegations even came out about him. I already knew this was coming. I already knew TD Jakes was going to get hit. I've been telling y'all TD Jakes he was going to get his this year. Tell me I didn't tell y'all he was going to get hit this year. I told y'all it was coming. Everybody thought I was lying. Y'all always think I be lying, man. Ratchet, you don't know what you're talking about, man. That's a man of the Lord. That man ain't no good man. I've been telling y'all about what this motherfucker got going on for quite some time. Now, all of a sudden, he's had some fake ass medical emergency. Right as soon as these allegations, he knew it's good. Everybody knew this shit was finna hit the fan. He's been telling this man behind the scenes, fam, you better pay up, or I'm fixing to go live about this. TD Jakes was trying to get himself ahead of what was already in store. He knew this was coming. That was his way. That was TD Jakes' way of jumping in front of the gun. He just said, you know what? Let me just do this. So whenever this stuff does come out, everybody's gonna be like, oh, y'all are just harassing this man. Everybody's against him. Why y'all trying to take a good black man down? Look at what they doing to Diddy. No. Look, we know Diddy's coming home and Diddy probably gonna walk this case. But that don't mean Diddy's not a fucking monster and Diddy don't deserve everything that's fucking happening to him. I think people get me confused with this shit. Diddy deserves to be in jail. Diddy deserves every fucking thing he's getting. Diddy deserves more than what he's getting, but we all know how this game is being played. And not only is Diddy going to come home, he's going to walk the fucking case. It's starting to get exposed right in front of your eyes. I mean, unless somebody comes forward with some damaging evidence that has to be factual, then Diddy's walking the case. But somebody going to have to come in and jump ahead of the gun and finally expose Diddy, or he's going to walk it. But it's going to take... I don't want no Ali Carter allegations. That girl ain't never gonna hit no stand. I don't want to see none of these fake ass ladies that's running with Jaguar Wright with these fake ass war stories. I don't want to see none of that. Come with some facts, receipts, and let's talk about it. But anyway, let's get back to this TD Jakes thing. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel in the chat. Anyway, they're saying the stress of these accusations is what caused him to have this medical episode. They said in the podcast, Youngblood accused TD Jakes of inappropriate behavior and ordered Jakes to pay $6 million to resolve the matter quickly and privately. According to court documents, Youngblood threatened to sue Jakes for SA and harassment if the payment was not made.
Damn.
Rather than comply, Jakes filed a defamation lawsuit in Pennsylvania federal court. His legal team described the claims as a calculated effort to exploit social media and legal systems for personal and financial gain. This lawsuit is intended to bring that scheme to a halt, Jake's attorney stated in the filing. It aims to end the extreme emotional, physical, spiritual toll defendant's conduct has caused Bishop Jakes, to set the record straight and to restore Bishop Jakes' reputation. Him and Diddy are pulling the same strategy moves. They're both trying to build up their reputation by shit they're doing in the social media atmosphere. This is the same play that TD Jakes taught Diddy and Diddy taught. They've been running these same plays for a long time together. Jake's team also highlighted Youngblood's criminal history as a registered S offender in Pennsylvania. Youngblood has previously pleaded guilty to SAing multiple teenage boys and is currently on parole. What the hell y'all got going? See, all y'all pastors is loose. All of y'all is. That's why I don't even involve myself with the. I just talk to the good Lord myself, man. I don't need none of y'all. I don't need none of y'all weirdos, man, to be talking for me. I don't need to talk to none of y'all.
You don't know who
I'm cool
trust,
on it. Y'all be having too many skeletons, more than a graveyard. But let's continue to cook. In the aftermath of Sunday's medical emergency, Jakes is reportedly undergoing further medical evaluations while continuing his ministry work.
In the church.
His team emphasized that the defamation lawsuit is not only a response to the accusation, but also a bid to clear his name. So TD Jakes is looking to clear his name right now, y'all. And you can best believe he's going to definitely be using the shade room.
That's why he's
going to definitely be using the shade room like a fiddle to get these to get his point across. But let's continue.
And kind of close with Bishop Jakes. And we decided in one of the times he was there, it was going to be his birthday. And it was decided after we were done taking him out to eat that I would be the person to take him back to his sleeping place. After taking him back to her home, he says, come on in, let's talk. After sitting there and having this long discourse with him, I finally look at my watch and I'm like, oh my goodness, I got to go. I got up from the table. He got up from the table. He walked around way I had to exit quicker than I got over there. And when I started to walk past him, he pulled me to himself, wrapped his arms around me and tried to kiss me.
The hell?
This man said TD Jakes wrapped his grizzly bear arms around him and gave him the biggest bear hug and pulled him as close as he could, looked him deep into his soul and tried to capture a kiss. Now, we all seen TD Jakes with that tight ass red shirt on when he was trying to pump up his chest for that man. And he was like, I'm just thinking of you. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and he was sitting over there.
He did show that in his last live.
I would. Have you ever been swallowed? Daddy, I see the wood. This motherfucker TD Jakes this dude is a monster and a menace.
Have you ever been
This dude is a monster and a menace. TD Jakes wrapped his arms around him with that tight blouse on. I believe I'm just gonna guess he was wearing a blouse or some tight fit undershirt where he thinks them big dudes be thinking they swole as hell and they put them little tight ass shit on there, you know what I'm saying? The sleeves be tight as hell and shirt like, bro, why is your big ass in that medium shirt? First of all, take that little bitty ass shirt off and put you a 2X on, cuz like, come on, dog, cut that feminine. Come on, dog. I don't know what you got going on. Your ass is loose. Big dudes always thinking they swole, fam. You not swole, fam. You just big with a tight shirt on, fam. Come on, cut it out. Cut the cap. Get in the weight room. So I know this little skinny ass dude ain't talking. Dog. I will break that, man. But all right. Let's continue.
And in that moment, I literally died. And in the morning, I step into our bathroom and my home phone rings. My mother answers the phone and she says to me, my mother answered the phone and
buddy,
see, I think all of y'all got a little, you know what I'm saying?
Sugar in a tank.
A little sugar in y'all cornbread. I'm gonna be real. I think a lot of you pastors got a little bit of sugar in your cornbread.
Wayne is Elder Jakes, and when I get on that telephone, I can hear water. We befriended kind of close with Bishop Jakes. And we decided in one of the times he was there, it was going to be his birthday. And it was decided after we were done taking him out to eat that I would be the person to take him back to his sleeping place. After taking him back to her home,
taking him back to his sleeping place. See, it sounded like y'all was trying to do some shit already. I don't know
bath.
What did you talking about? Fam, you may take you back to your sleeping place. No, hell no. The fuck, I don't want you to take me back to my sleeping place. What you talking about, dog? No, you know what? I'll catch an Uber.
Tub. And
hold on. What happened with the tub?
He says to me, without any hesitation, there's 3 things I need you to do.
Hold on. Hold on.
Motherfuckers
He says, come on in, let's talk. After sitting there and having this long discourse with him, I finally look at my watch and I'm like, oh, the first one is, when I come to Pittsburgh, you're going to be the only person I sleep with.
The fuck?
The second one is, you can't sleep with anybody else because I don't want to give my wife anything. And thirdly, I will take care of you the rest of your life. Damn. In a bathtub.
Money does not mean everything.
And in that thing, he says to me, without any hesitation, there's 3 things I need you to do. The first one is, when I come to Pittsburgh, you're going to be the only person I sleep with.
Damn.
The second one is, you can't sleep with anybody else because I don't want to give my wife anything. And thirdly, I will take care of you the rest of your life.
Look, TD Jakes couldn't wait to go live and do this. He knew this shit was coming. He said, you know what? Let me get my vibration on, okay?
Now, Lord, let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart.
Now it makes sense why he was acting like this, y'all. Now does it make sense in y'all head why Jakes was over here doing this weird shit?
Be acceptable in thy sight, oh Lord.
Hey, I won't put it past nobody, bro.
My Redeemer.
That's a crazy word.
Let him go in peace.
Never know, bro. I won't put it
How
past
much you want to
nobody.
bet no doctor's gonna be able to determine what the fuck is wrong with him? Because ain't nothing wrong with him. And I'm telling you right now, fam, and I mean this shit. Like, I get chills as I say this shit, dog. Straight up, Jakes.
Have you
You
ever
a
been
bitch.
swallowed?
Like, straight up, fam. Like, you using
Y'all
God,
pastor,
bro.
TDJ,
And
bro.
God don't like what you're doing, fam.
I'm a mama.
I don't fuck with you, like, not even a little bit, bro. Like, I think you a bitch, bro. Like, I straight up do not
I ain't saying
fucking
all
like
that.
you, dog. I pray that everything gets revealed. It ain't up to me to give
Oh,
you
it's gonna
your
get
karma. It ain't
revealed.
up to me to judge you. It ain't up to me. I ain't here to do none of that, but I'm just here to speak the truth. And fam, you are going straight where you supposed to go when this is all over for the
Damn.
shit you've done, fam. I
All
know
gotta answer
about
for what
all
we
of
do, bro. We all gotta answer for
the
what we
people
do
you
in this
paid off to
life.
pretend like you did miracles in all them cities, especially North Carolina. You know how many people I know up in North Carolina, South Carolina, fam, where you ran them plays at? And I'm telling you North Carolina specifically, so you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You remember when you was out there in North Carolina, fam. And Dallas. I know about the people in Dallas because I live out here. I don't give a fuck if you know that, what we doing. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, you definitely was running them same plays in Dallas, and you definitely was running them same plays in North Carolina, fam. I know who you are. I know exactly who you are, TD Jakes. And for the remainder of the time that I do this shit, I will always expose you until all is exposed about you, fam. I don't give a fuck what you come with. Cease and desist. I don't care. Do whatever you feel like you need to do. But everything I said has been facts. Allegedly. Look at it. Look at his big goofy ass. Man.
Have you ever been swallowed?
So, as we go over here, as we proceed to give y'all what you need, as we proceed to give you what you need, what the fuck does this even say? During today's service, Bishop T.D. Jakes experienced a slight health incident and received immediate medical attention following his powerful hour-long message. Bishop Jakes is in stable. Bishop Jakes is stable and under the care of medical professionals. The entire Potter's House family is grateful for the whatever people sending love and prayers and support. Who gives a fuck with it? Just fuck the Potter's House. Straight
That's
up,
crazy. I used to go to the church when I was a little kid, bro.
Tell them I fucking said it. Who gives? What they gonna do? What we doing? Your Potter's House. What we doing? Being dead ass. What the hell is we doing? Let's go here. Oops. Let me do this. Let me go over here real quick.
It's crazy work, bro. I used to go to the church when I was little, bro. Damn.
All right, hold on.
This is crazy, bro. When you put an ATM in your church, that's what let me know, bro. Crazy work.
Let's get over here real quick. Man.
So when I saw him
have a membership for your church
pulpit, for me, it was real. For some of you, you say it ain't real. And that it was a ploy to get sympathy of the masses, because this has went all the way to CNN, CBS This Morning, TMZ. Everybody's talking about what happened in the pulpit.
I'm talking about, fam, I'm just being, is it me? Or do all these motherfuckers got sugar in their cornbread? Like, I'm just being dead ass here. Like, just is it me? Hey, all my bros in the room, fam, don't y'all kind of get that, you know what I'm saying, that vibe? Like, fam, these niggas got a little bit of some sugar sprinkled in that cornbread for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, what about y'all? Ladies and gentlemen, what is y'all, like, all of them? I'm talking about every last one of them just got a little bit of sugar in their cornbread. And I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy the other day. Johnny Gill followed me on Instagram. Yeah, the real Johnny Gill. I showed the people on Discord and shit. I was like, what the hell, nigga? Johnny Gill just followed me. It was weird as fuck.
I ain't never seen Johnny getting around no women, bro. That's
Johnny
crazy
Gill followed
shit,
me,
bro.
So I remember my mama used to be in love with Johnny Gill back then. So I showed my mama, like, damn, mama, look, Johnny Gill followed me. And she was like, that's crazy. She called me. She was like, what the hell Johnny Gill follow you for? I was like, I don't fucking know. She was like, that's crazy. She was like, ain't he whoop-de-whoop with the word with the G? She was like, ain't he whoop-de-whoop? I was like, and to be real, I ain't never heard it. She was like, yeah, because he used to be with with Bobby Brown and them. She was like, I was like, oh, wait, what?
Johnny Gill
like,
never been around
Bobby,
women,
like,
bro.
yeah,
That shit crazy.
Everybody knew that. And I was like, what the hell is you talking about, mom? My mama straight up told me, like, I didn't know Johnny Gill had sugar in his cornbread. I didn't even, I'm like, damn. She was like, yeah, because the connection, my mama told me about him and Jake's. I don't know, fam. I don't know. I really couldn't understand what the hell she was talking about because we only stayed on that subject for a few minutes, and she was kind of like basically alluding to the fact that shit is some TD Jake shit. He followed you because of that Jake shit. That's basically, she didn't say it, but what I took from the conversation was the dude followed me because of the Jake shit. My mom be on game. I didn't even know about that. They said, where you been, Ratchet? Man, I ain't Johnny. You know how old he was, man. That nigga was grown in the 80s. That dude was grown in the 80s. I don't know how old that dude. I don't know nothing about no damn Johnny Gill. I just remember my show look good tonight. I just remember that song. That's the only thing I remember about Johnny Gill. But look, there's some older ladies who like, damn, Johnny Gill too. Shit. Y'all used to like Johnny Gill back in the day. I know y'all did. All right, it's a show look good tonight. You know what I'm talking about? Tevin Campbell too. Yeah, Tevin Campbell. All of them had a little sugar and spice in the, you know what I'm saying? A little sugar and pumpkin spice and shit.
Now let me say this. If I would entertain the thought that this is contrived and that was all a joke to get sympathy, it would make sense to do that 24 hours before you file a lawsuit against the person that just notified you 3-4 days ago that they were going to file a lawsuit against you. I don't know what the letter said, but I knew about it. And I knew that this had to really hit Bishop Jakes and really cause some kind of, anguish of some type and kind, because.
So let's pause it right here and think about this. We know the lawsuit made this happen because if you had a medical emergency and you didn't know what the fuck that was and you really just had a stroke or a heart attack. See, y'all, use your heads for a second. Please use your heads for a second, y'all. My grandmother had a stroke. You know what I'm saying? And that stroke caused my grandma to die. I don't play about this shit. This ain't funny to me. This ain't no game, bro. My grandma had a stroke and ended up getting MS from the stroke.
Damn.
You understand that?
Word.
Like, bro, a stroke is some serious shit. A heart attack is serious shit. So either one we're dealing with, whether it's a stroke or a heart attack, that is some serious stuff that we're talking about. There's no way you're in a courtroom filing a lawsuit within 24 hours after having a stroke or a heart. It's not happening, fam. That is fake. Y'all need to understand and stop saying that he's a man of God and understand who the fuck you letting pray for you and preach to you. Understand what the hell skeletons that man really got in that closet, and he deep in that closet. There's some skeletons deep in that motherfucker, allegedly, but we're going to continue. Stop letting people fool y'all, man.
This was something he heard about before. He's heard about for years. It's been discussed for decades. They've had these conversations back and forth going on around in that community about this. So to us, it.
Salute to J Stay Fresh for that 10 piece. Says this ish is crazy, Ratchet. People in the industry are scrambling and scraping. Yeah, everybody is scrambling and scraping right now.
May seem new, but it's really not to them. To Dwayne, to I think he said Tim Anderson, which Richard Youngblood, some other people that was mentioned in part two, and to Bishop T.D. Jakes and probably his family. So yesterday, him being overwhelmed. Earlier, you see in the video, his wife was praying for him and edging him on, which is pretty norm. But we sort of saw in that it was as if at least I did, it was as if there was something that they knew that they were against.
Exactly. They, fam, trust me. I understand trying to protect your reputation. Trust me, believe me. If anybody understands having to protect your reputation and for dear life and meeting shit head on and having to address shit in whatever way you have to, I get it. But you're in church. This was pre-planned. Like this is serious. I guarantee you, any medical professional is not going to be able to determine what the fuck that was. They're just going to say, just get some rest, sir. Because they're going to take it serious because they're not going to think he was lying, but they're going to be like, I don't see nothing with these tests. You're healthy, sir. I just get some rest. I'm not sure. He's like, oh, it's just stress from these accusations. Yeah, you knew the accusations were there 4 days ago. I started exposing you and I started bringing more shit to the light. Meanwhile, in the background, you and this dude been talking already. Y'all been in communication. Salute to Cocoa Butter for that 10 piece. Says double tap the screen to like the live. Salute, boo. I appreciate you for that 10 piece. Salute. So y'all already was trying to meet this head on. You knew it was coming. Sarita knew it was coming. Everybody knew that that's why she was pushing you up there to go, because everybody knew what you was about to do. That's why you looked up and was because you want to see the reaction of people. You knew that you were doing this and you knew that you were playing on people's hearts. You knew this, allegedly. You knew this. Sarita knew this. The family knew this. Everyone who rushed up there knew that this was fake, and you were only doing this to protect your image, because you knew that these allegations were about to hit the streets. So you tried to jump in front of the train and come on, dog. You tried to do it, but you used God, bro. So you know what's going to happen now? You're fixing to come up off some money, because not only is this, trust me, there's going to be a Me Too movement on you, Jakes. You're connected to Diddy. You're not escaping this shit. There's going to be a Me Too movement. And that's not going to be the only person that's going to come forward with allegations on you. So you're forced to pay. You're going to have to do something behind the scenes to fix this, because not only is he going to file that lawsuit, it's going to be somebody else that's going to follow him. And it's going to be somebody else that's going to follow him, because they're going to be like, oh shit, he's going for $6 million. Well, how much can I get? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what happened to me and Jakes? Oh shit, he put me in a room and I was uncomfortable. This is about to happen. What is your net worth, TD Jakes? What is TD Jakes' net worth?
About 30 mil.
Jake's net worth.
About 30 mil.
His net worth. That ain't got your shit on here. TD Jakes, 20 million. What the fuck have you ever done to have $20 million, bro? Come on. You've been running plays for the devil, dog. You ain't man of God. I'm trying to hear that shit.
Having to preach through. And now we know what it is. Just hours ago, Bishop T.D. Jakes has filed a lawsuit against Dwayne Youngblood for defamation. Now, I'm no lawyer.
There we go with that. And we're going to get to T.D. Jakes. I'm not going to address this too long. I'm going to just get off this in 1 second. But were you guys aware that U.S. Attorney Damian Williams is set to resign in December? That's the guy who was over the Diddy case. So remember that the federal dude was like, he ain't playing no games, whoop, he ain't come to play. Everybody is about to get it, and whoop. Remember that dude who was trying to expose Diddy? Yeah, well, that dude just ended up saying he's resigning next month. He's done.
That's
he don't want to do this no
bro.
more. He was so set on exposing Diddy. Now he wants to quit.
Colossians the hard.
Man, I'm talking about this. The pressure is busting pipes in this motherfucker. Salute. Oh yeah, we at $81. We $19 away. Excuse me. $18 away, $82. We $18. I don't know. 19, 18, some shit. I don't know. I think we $18 away from a honey bun. Drop a 20 piece. Get us to a honey bun. Let's go. Let's get this show started.
The expiry of the 10-year period, the ministers and the preachers that we see today, he was speaking in 2014. He said that they would stop ministering and that we would begin not to see them. And there is enough.
Didn't TD Jakes stop ministering and we have stopped seeing him? He ain't been in the public eye until yesterday. He like, oh, I missed y'all. I just no, the fuck you didn't, fam. You knew this shit was coming. You ain't thinking about these damn people. You scheming and scamming. You've been scamming these people. But now that you knew this, oh, I missed y'all. Oh, just let him go in peace. I would. I miss you. Oh, daddy, I see the wood. You knew this shit was coming, dog. Get your goofy lion ass on, man. Salute to Tina for that 2-piece on Cash App. I appreciate
The
you.
word that I have here, just from the Lord speaking to me, one of the points that he was giving me as he was teaching me is from December 2018, and I will read that to you. He said, none of them will be around, and not all of them are going to see my face either. So that means death will come sweeping, and then even after dying, you can't be sure if you'll make it. They will all die one by one, and you're going to hear about it.
And they will. Double tap that screen. We should be at 500 likes right now. Y'all double tap that screen. Salute to Lemetris for that, Chapman for that 2-piece. I appreciate you, Lemetris. Salute. Double tap that screen. Get the likes up to 500, y'all.
Joyce Meyer, Dave Meyer, Creflo Dollar, Taffy Dollar, TD Jakes, Eddie Long, Benny Hinn and his wife.
All of these people who will be, will have been, everybody getting exposed. Salute to Lady Nye for that 20-piece Big Ratchet. Keep stirring the pot. Hey, we're going to stir this motherfucker. Let's go.
For example, some of them, for the good work that they have done, will be with me in heaven. They will see my face, and I will keep them from the darkness that is coming to the whole earth. Eddie Long will receive in his flesh the eternal punishment of the things he has done. Creflo Dollar shall not see my face unless he repents. TD Jakes shall not enter my presence.
Damn.
He can go and enter the presence of the ones he is currently serving. So, as far back as 2014, the Lord Jesus Christ, who does not watch your TV and does not tune into the Potter's House broadcast the way you do, the Lord Jesus Christ was saying 10 years ago that TD Jakes was serving someone. And because of the someone he was serving, he would not enter the presence of the Lord.
Do you guys think this lady is on point? And my bad for not knowing her name. Y'all, you can say her name in the chat. I don't know her name, but shout out to her. I would actually love to speak to this lady because I think she's pretty freaking dope. I'm gonna be real. Every time I see her, she's been pretty fucking on point. If y'all believe this lady is on point, drop the gems. If you think she's cap, drop the caps. Let me know in the chat. What do y'all think? You ain't got to agree with me. Just what do you guys think? Do you think she's on point with the stuff she's been saying? And she's been exposing these people for years as well. I always give credit where credit is due. She's been exposing TD Jakes and company for quite some time. So got to give the lady her credit. Give her flowers. What is her name? I don't know her name, so if she's watching her, what prophetess Celestial. Salute to prophetess Celestial. I ain't got no issue with you, ma'am. Salute to you. Salute to you. I like what you do. Keep doing what you do. Salute.
The Lord said he can go and enter the presence of the one he's serving. So TD Jakes has a boss that he doesn't show you when he's on Twitter. He has an employer that you are unaware of. Mm. So he had a boss back then. And God was already saying back then that this man would not enter his presence because of the boss that he was serving. So now God, who knew what I did not know, shared with me so that I would also know. But for 10 years, where were the videos that I made? Who did I tell? Who did I whisper to? You will never believe the names that I have written down in my notebook.
I see mixed reviews on her. I see a couple people saying she's a false prophet. I see a couple people saying whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can only, okay, it's kind of like the Candace Owens thing. A lot of people feel a certain way about Candace Owens. I don't know the lady. I don't know this lady. I don't judge people off what other people say. I can only go off what I've seen. I've never done a background on this lady. I've never dug into her content. I don't know what she talks about. The only thing I have ever seen is what I've came across because I was researching shit and she came up in my research. Just like Candace Owens came up in my research on certain things. I don't follow Candace Owens. I've never seen a live video from her. I've only seen what I've researched and found based on what I was researching. I went looking for information and found her. Just like I went looking for information and found her. So I mean, I can only go off what I see with my own eyes, and I think she's dope. So I don't know. Maybe she is whatever y'all say. I don't know.
Nobody knew, because you don't talk about things that God doesn't tell you to talk about. You don't run your mouth.
That's true.
It's part of the training. It's how you know the real from the fake. If he can't even take you into his private counsels without you telling your mother, boyfriend, husband, and your little private blog, then you know that you're not a prophet. You're not trained. You're not crushed. You're not prepared. And your spirit is not subject to you. It's just wild. And everything you hear, you want to talk about. So, in fact, many ministers will die during these 10 years. Some will drop dead in the pulpit. So this death thing is consistent. The people of God say that God doesn't kill someone, but the Lord keeps talking of dead, death, dying, and now pulpit death.
I mean, I can only say that a lot of the stuff that I be seeing be on point, but let's continue.
As judgments, they will drop dead in the pulpit for the corrupted gospel that they taught my people, which has led them astray.
What did TD Jakes do?
Many of them will die and
died,
enter
he fell,
into eternal judgment
as
a result of the things that they are saying, while a few of them will die to keep them from entering into eternal judgment. 2 people I've mentioned like that. Both of their names are in another prophecy. Kim Clement, Miles Monroe. Both of them starting to get off track. Both of them lured aside because of the glitz and glamour of all the people clapping. It's so accurate. Some of them will only die to keep them from suffering. The Lord sounded very stern when he spoke about the pastors who don't preach the true gospel of Jesus Christ and how they are deceiving and misleading the people. And here is a piece I did not share. At this point, I tried to intercede for them and for people in general. After all, God saying that he will shake the earth and strike these powerful ministers was a tough thing to hear, and I could not stay silent. So I went to intercede for the people that he was talking about, but instead, a loud voice, "No, do not pray to me. I will surely do this. I will surely do it. I will surely do it."
What do y'all think about that, man? I don't know. Like I said, I've come across her content a few times, and I just think that she was on point about some shit she said. So with the research that I came up with, she just was somebody credible for what I was covering. Salute to her, though.
Y'all. So a little while back, y'all, I was strolling on TikTok and I come across this video from a prophet. Normally I would stroll right past the video because I don't really watch that type of stuff, y'all, but she caught my attention, so I stopped and I watched the video, y'all. She was on there, she was talking about TD Jakes, y'all. She said that TD Jakes was not a man of God. This is what she said, y'all. This is not my opinion. Before y'all come for me, this is not my opinion. I'm simply stating what the prophet said. She said TD Jakes was not a man of God. She said he stepped out on his wife umpteen times, but not the typical way that men step out on their wives. He stepped out with other men, and he prefers little boys. I don't have to go.
Damn.
Do y'all believe that? I'm not gonna say nothing. I know what's
That's
going on.
crazy work.
But do y'all believe that's true? Do y'all believe that Jake stepped out on his wife with other men and prefers younger men? Boy,
that's a little child, man.
Whatever. If you believe it, drop the gems. If you think that's a lie, drop the caps. Do you think Jakes stepped out on Sarita with another man or men? Drop the gems or the caps. Gems or caps, flood the chat. Do you believe TD Jakes has been with other men? Do you believe that? Allegedly. Has TD Jakes been with men? Little boys, whatever they saying. I don't know. Let's continue.
Once in Deputy Tish, y'all know what I'm talking about. He prefers little boys, baby boys who are not big enough to tell what is going on. She said it's going to come to light, and he's going to be fighting this in court into the day that he dies.
Damn.
Look, this stuff has already came out. Like these people, this lady, these people, a lot of people are saying TD Jakes. This court shit has been supposed to come out. everybody knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. I've been telling y'all all year, ever since I've been exposing TD Jakes, bro. You know, I lost people that I was actually cool with because I started exposing TD Jakes and Diddy, and they said that I was so wrong about everything I was doing, and I was just trying to tear down our community, and they can't believe that I'm going along with the agenda of taking us down. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking? Do you not know that I'm not saying nothing this cap? I know what I'm talking about. Like, do you forget you talking to Ratchet TV? I don't care that maybe you do think I'm a liar then. Obviously, you might think I'd be lying up here. You probably think I just go live and start lying about whatever. But obviously, you're not a real supporter of me, and you're not someone who really taps in, because if you knew like I know,
crazy
these
work.
allegations are nothing new.
So
this is nothing that everybody else isn't talking about. You think the whole Potter's house don't secretly whisper?
Mm-hmm.
They know about the little boys. They know about the allegations with the men. They know that Jake's got sugar in his cornbread.
We got sugar all up in this tank.
She also stated that he will take a major fall in front of his congregation before it starts to happen, before it all starts to unfold. Yesterday, y'all, TD Jakes in front of his congregation, y'all, he got stuck. Now, I didn't go back and look and see what his medical emergency was. Was it a heart attack, a stroke, or was it anything? I don't know, because I didn't go back and research that and see, y'all. But I know I saw the video myself that he got sick during a sermon in front of his whole congregation. Members of his congregation had to run up on stage and grab him so he didn't fall over and face plant in front of his congregation during a sermon. She spoke it, y'all. She spoke it. That woman said that this was going to happen. This was a prophet. Go watch the videos, y'all. I want you to type into your search bar when you get off of here and type in, what did the prophet say about TD Jakes? That's the first video. And if you haven't seen the second video with TD Jakes becoming ill on the stage in front of his congregation just yesterday.
Damn.
Bye, y'all.
Crazy work.
What do y'all think? Has the prophet lady been right? Do y'all think that the prophet lady's been right? I ain't saying that she's a prophet or I don't know what's going on with her. I'm just calling her the prophet lady because that's what everybody calling her. So do you think the lady is right? Drop the gems. If you think she's capping, drop the caps. But she did call it. You got to give her that. Even if she just is making shit up, hell, she made up one hell of a story. Then she was right on the money with that lie. If that was a lie.
So when I saw him do what he did in the pulpit, for me, it was real. For some of you, you say it ain't real, and that it was a ploy to get sympathy of the masses, because this went all the way to CNN, CBS This Morning, TMZ. Everybody's talking about what happened.
Youngblood.
Now, let me say this. If I would entertain the thought that this is contrived and that was all a joke to get sympathy, it would make sense to do that 24 hours before you file a lawsuit against the person that just notified you 3-4 days ago that they were going to file a lawsuit against you.
Make sure y'all double tap that screen to get these likes up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. This is where the best content is on YouTube. Big Ratchet, Ratchet TV, Ratchet Gang. Get the likes up. Double tap that screen, y'all. Let's go. Get these likes to 500.
I don't know what the letter said, but I knew about it. And I knew that this had to really hit Bishop.
Michael said, didn't his daughter say something about, the daughters have addressed him in church. Sarita has addressed him in church. They've been real subliminal. There's friction going on between Sarah, TD, and Sarita. Tension that no one knows about. And also, Cora has them under fire too, because she likes to steal kids, allegedly. But we'll get to that later.
Jakes, and really cause some kind of, anguish of some type and kind, because this was something he heard about before. He's heard about for years. It's been discussed for decades. They've had these conversations back and forth going on around in that community about this. So to us, it may seem new, but it's really not to them. To Dwayne, to, I think he said Tim Anderson, which Richard Youngblood, some other people that was mentioned in part 2, and to Bishop TD Jakes and probably his family. So yesterday, him being overwhelmed. Earlier, you see in the video, his wife was praying for him and edging him on, which is pretty norm. But we sort of saw in that it was as if, at least I did, it was as if there was something that they knew that they were against, and he was having to preach through.
And that's the facts. Larry Reed, come on, you got to talk facts. You got to talk facts, my brother. That's facts. They knew that this was coming. They tried to jump in front of it.
And now we know what it is. Just hours ago, Bishop T.D. Jakes has filed a lawsuit against Dwayne Youngblood for defamation. Now, I'm no lawyer, but I think because Bishop T.D. Jakes has actually beat Dwayne Youngblood to the punch, now Dwayne Youngblood cannot file against him. He'll have to fight within the confines of being the defendant as opposed to Dwayne being the plaintiff. Bishop T.D. Jakes and T.D. Jakes Ministries is now the plaintiff, and Dwayne Youngblood is the defendant. I think a few things about this, about the actual complaint and lawsuit that's filed. I think it's brilliantly done because it basically is painting a horrendous picture about Dwayne Youngblood being a criminal, almost painting him to be a lifelong criminal, and he just wants to blame Bishop Jakes by telling and creating these lies. So I think that's pretty brilliant. Brilliant in a sly, tricky, cunning type of way. I think that is absolutely brilliant. That's exactly what I would have done if I was dumb enough to file a lawsuit against Dwayne Youngblood. And I am saying dumb enough.
Because you know why he's saying dumb enough? Does anybody in the room know why he's saying, why would you be dumb enough to file a lawsuit against this man? Why would he say, are you dumb enough to do that to TD Jakes? When TD Jakes pulled a genius move. What TD pulled was brilliant. Jump in front of the gun so you could, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm filing a lawsuit on him. He can't say nothing. You think nothing is going to come of there because you jumped in front of it first. Oh, well, hold up. They said that's a very smart and legal standpoint. It is genius. What TD Jakes did was genius, but stupid at the same time. Because I dare you to sue me. I dare you. We finna open up every skeleton in this courtroom. Salute to Nails by Felicia for that 10-piece McNugget. I appreciate you, Nails by Felicia. Salute on Cash App. Salute. So this is a very dumb move by TD Jakes because by him trying to do this and you're trying to force his hand now, you think that he's not going to counter when the counter is going to be whoop-de-whoop and all this shit is going to come out in the courtroom. So now you've not only opened the door for him to file that lawsuit on what he can't file the lawsuit, but I guarantee you somebody is. Even if he can't file it, somebody's about to file on you, TD Jakes. More people are going to say that they were touched by you. More people are going to say they were broomed and assaulted, SA'd, and all type of shit with you, TD. Just watch. It's going to come out. The skeletons are about to come out your closet.
Because this just opens up some things that, in my opinion, don't need to be discussed, don't need to be shared surrounding Bishop Jakes' name.
He knows what's
stuff
coming.
Online, on YouTube.
Who is he talking about on what on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? You see, when they start talking like this is when I know it was what's going on. What is he talking about this stuff on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? Anybody tell me what the hell is going on YouTube in this motherfucker? I bet someone sues TD Jakes' little brother who runs the neighborhood in DeSoto, Texas. Well, give me the information on that so I can send the feds over there.
Damn.
Give me the information wherever they at in DeSoto. I'm out here, so I will definitely send them people his way.
I think a lot of times with church leaders, you make it more than what it really is because it's difficult to have people talking about you. I got it. But when you then take the person that is talking about you to court,
So I'm serious.
If they are lying, great. Absolutely, that's great. Shut them up. Stop the melee. But if they are not lying, or if they have circumstantial evidence, or if they have other people that are willing to tell the same lie on you, if it's a lie.
What I say?
This just ain't smart. I wouldn't have done this. I think this was not smart at all to do.
And it's not smart to do. Let me explain to you why he's right on the money about this. First of all, you just pissed Youngblood off. You know why? Because you think you outsmarted him. You think by you going to file a lawsuit against him that he can't counter. You think that he's done. You think that he's going to get left in the wind, and you think that those words will never come out by anybody in the courtroom. But look, I don't give a fuck if he's lying or telling the truth, because I already know what's coming. Let's just say he is telling the truth. If he is telling the truth, he's still going to get somebody to lie on you.
Mm.
If he's lying, he's going to get somebody to lie on you, because you just went against exactly what he told you. Either you do it, you pay up, or the truth is coming out about you. He told him either you pay up or it's coming out. One of the two, and I'm gonna expose your ass. So by him saying that is, look, I'll just go to my boy and be like, hey, go tell your story. Say the same shit, just twist it up, do whatever you feel like you need to do. But go tell your story. You go tell your story. We finna file lawsuits on this man. I don't give a fuck if it happened or not. Fuck it. This is the play they finna run now. You just pissed this man off. So not only is he gonna say what he has to say, it's gonna be about 4 or 5 accusers that are gonna come out and say TD Jakes touched them. Watch what I tell y'all. So they gonna come out and it's gonna be a Me Too movement, and it's gonna be a few people saying, oh yeah, TD Jakes definitely did something to me, man. Hell yeah, man. I feel very uncomfortable. Just watch. Just watch.
George, good morning. Bishop TD Jakes was wrapping up his morning sermon when all of a sudden he started convulsing. Thankfully, Bishop Jakes is okay, but we do want to warn you this video may be difficult to watch.
This morning, renowned megachurch founder and televangelist Bishop T.D. Jakes is recovering and in stable condition after experiencing a medical emergency during a Sunday sermon at the Potter's House in Dallas.
Let him go in peace.
During the service, which was live streamed, the bishop is seen lowering his microphone, his hands falling to his sides before he begins shaking in his seat. Members quickly rushed to his aid before the live stream abruptly cut out. In a statement, the Potter's House says Bishop Jakes experienced a slight health incident and received immediate medical attention following his powerful hour-long message. Bishop Jakes, who founded the Potter's House in 1996, has built the megachurch into a spiritual home for more than 30,000 members.
30,000 people, that's crazy.
His energetic and soulful sermons making Jakes a household name among the church faithful for decades. Jakes' family sharing an update overnight.
He's strong. We're trying to get him to sit down. He's the strong bishop that we know.
So glad he's doing okay. No word from the church on when Bishop Jakes will return, but the church tells us the entire Potter's House family is grateful for the outpouring of love, prayers, and support from the community. Robin.
Man, this dude TD Jakes is a damn lie. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll take care of my dog. Give me 1 second. He over here. I'm talking about my dog over here tripping. I don't know what's going on with him, but they over here trying to mate, and they just been in their feelings trying to get to each other. Whew. All right. Anyway, let's continue. Let us continue. All right, y'all. What y'all thinking, man? TD Jakes a liar, dog. Tell me in the chat.
I find it so weird that people out here praying for the downfall of TD Jakes, literally praying that the man die. Like it's so weird, and it's the same people who call themselves Christians, right? You know, hallelujah, hallelujah. This is why I can't stand overly churchy people, because those people are the most judgmental, just strange acting people. It's no way that y'all praying for the downfall of another man. Listen, if anything, the only thing you should be doing in this situation is praying for TD Jakes, praying for his health, praying that he be delivered. If you believe the allegations that he's going through is true, right? Let's just say you believe them. Why are you not praying for him to be delivered? Why are you not praying for God to have mercy on his soul? Why are you not praying to uplift him? I don't get it. But see, that's not what following God is about. It's not bashing people. Man, y'all need to get it together.
Salute to Titch for that 2-piece. Says send love and respect from the UK. Salute. I appreciate that. Salute. I appreciate that UK love. Salute. All right. Man, look, bro. Is anybody in here praying for his health? You can if you want to. Just tell me if anybody. Raise your hand if you're in here praying, or drop the prayer emojis, or just drop the caps if you're not praying for him. If you are praying for him tonight and you want, that's up to you. You tell us if you whatever. It's up to you. Drop the prayer emojis if you're praying for him. Drop the caps if you like. Hell, no, I'm not praying for him. What the hell is you talking about, Ratchet? Let me know in the chat. Are you praying for TD Jakes tonight? Let me know in the chat. Oh, I think this is the same video I just played.
Gucci Man in 2006.
A jaw-dropping ride as the latest drama surrounding Bishop T.D. Jakes has social media buzzing like never before. The beloved spiritual leader had a shocking health scare on stage that left his congregation stunned. And now his family's odd response video is raising more questions than answers. Let's dive into the whirlwind of events that has everyone talking. The stage shocker, a collapse that stopped the room. Picture this, T.D. Jakes, mid-sermon, his voice booming with passion, suddenly falters. The congregation freezes as the
I thought you felt like Gucci Man in 2007.
Showing signs of what some speculate could be a pre-stroke or anxiety-induced attack. The scene quickly turned chaotic as people scrambled to figure out what was happening. Was it exhaustion, a hidden medical issue, or something more ominous? But the drama didn't end there. The crowd's response, or lack thereof, was baffling. Instead of immediate action, there was a delay as confusion rippled through the room. Once help finally arrived, the sheer volume of people crowding